whoa, this looks really cool. You really can't get bored with this one. Half of it's painting and half of it's playing. They're still coming out with stuff, so there's a whole lot of new things that you can eventually try. They got a whole lot of different games with a whole lot of different figures, and you put those all together and you got a lot of fun. Started out playing Warhammer Fantasy, and I was High Elves. Then I got into Eldar for 40K, and when the new Tyranids came out, I looked at them like, whoa, these guys look really cool, and plus they're awesome in like every respect. Recently, when the Angels of Death Codex came out, I got that. I'm also waiting for the new characters and everything to come out. If you want something that's really exciting to do, and you can get your friends to do it with you, so it's not like a solo thing, and it's got like a lot of variety and creativity and everything to go in it.
It's very contagious on his schoolmates, and he has an allowance, and I know that he waits until he has enough and he goes in and buys the thing. So my only reservation was don't buy anything else until you've painted what you've got.
This is almost like a comic book come to life. I've been playing for 6 years and I still have fun with every battle. When a customer comes in, we show them how to play the game, and we actually have the game set up all around the store, and we have simple introductory battles set up so we can just teach them the rules. And they come in, we show them how to play the game, and they're like really completely excited, and the first thing they want to do is run right over and get an army. We fight huge battles. We get 20 people in a game, and it's just really exciting, and that's a good way for them to meet other players as well. And they get more, they go home, set up battles, tournaments, things like that, get even more people interested. It's like a living diorama. I mean, when you set up our battle straight from the box, you have buildings and everything, so you get your guys on the table, and you can go ahead and start playing right there. White Dwarf is our monthly magazine, and what White Dwarf focuses on is, it focuses on the new models that are coming out. It has tactical articles, painting guides, things like that. Once the kid looks at White Dwarf, he goes, wow, I need to add that model to my army, and he runs out, and right away he comes in looking for it.
We in the U.S. actually create, manufacture, and package all of the metal miniatures that you see on the shelf in independent retail shops. Games Workshop considers itself very customer service oriented. We have an 800 number there to serve our customers, meaning anybody who buys our product line. We're not out just doing a job 9 to 5. We're out selling what we like, and it's going to make a big difference. We help retailers build their shops with our product line and be successful. We have a number of different systems in our line, but we want to start them out with one system that concentrates it so that you can build a clientele in that system and then spread itself out across the different ranges. We now offer a number of incentives to deal with Games Workshop directly that enables us to sell from one location across the country and still get it to the retailers on a fast, accurate, and efficient basis. We offer color newsletters that detail all the product that we're releasing in the coming months. That's a small portion of what our monthly magazine called White Dwarf does. It also provides a list of all the independent retailers across the country that stock our product. In addition, we have a convention support team of people that visit local conventions and also visit shops and help them demonstrate the games, because that's the best way to sell it.
I'm a retailer, and I'm a professional retailer, meaning if I don't make money, I don't eat. I have to find things in my shop that people want to buy, and things I can support, things I can push, things I can bring people into, painting the figures, playing the games, and the background detail to Games Workshop games is a lot of fun. We find that because we're such a huge comic book store, people drive an hour or 2 hours sometimes just to come down. They walk in and they say, what's this? They're looking at all the great scenery and figures. Maybe we can hook them on games. When we started out 8 years ago, we were 95% comic books, and I did games because I like to play games. We're at this point selling more Games Workshop and Citadel miniatures than we are Marvel Comics. We've had people drive a couple hours to our stores because they read White Dwarf, they don't have a store nearby that's carrying the models that we do. They drive 2 hours. So you're getting advertising in a national publication that goes to just about anybody that plays any Games Workshop game. To sell Games Workshop well, to make it where, something where like us, we're doing thousands of dollars per month per location. and it's a very good product line for us. It doesn't take a whole lot of effort. Run a demo game. Show the person how to play the game. Get them enthused. If they start running games in the store and bringing new people into it, they can double, triple, quadruple their sales on miniatures. We have an excellent account rep. We spend very little time chasing mistakes, checking in invoices, calling up. We basically order the stuff, put it on the rack, it sells, we order more. Overall, I've gotten better service. I get the stuff in 2 days. I can order exactly what I need. My racks are full of exactly the product I need to sell.
You need to roll 6.
If you want something that's really exciting to do and you can get your friends to do it with you, so it's not like a solo thing, it's got like a lot of variety and creativity.